A few days ago, I was on a biology trip in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I won't bother you with the details, because it was pretty boring. But every night, the hotel we were staying at would provide us with activities that we could choose whether we wanted to do or not. Dark Forest Menace 35,836. One of them was night games, and this is the one I want to focus on. It was dark, almost pitch black. We weren't in a large city, so there wasn't any light from buildings or streets. This was pure, natural darkness. After explaining to us the safety rules, the instructors led us down a dirt path and through a field to a large cluster of trees. It was here that we were to be playing our night games. Our objective was to get from one gazebo to another gazebo on the other side of the trees without getting caught by the instructors. They would catch us by shining a torch light on us. It was a stealth game. We had to be quiet and good at hiding behind trees and in the shadows of them. So, the game started. We all moved quietly out of the gazebo and into the trees. Hiding in the shadows, I decided to go for the darkest route along the edge. Little did I know that there would be someone or something waiting there for me. About 10 minutes had passed and most of us had reached the other gazebo. But not me. All was quiet now. I may have been the only one left. It was hard to tell. We were playing the game well now. As I walked, I watched around for the instructor's lights. I was standing behind a tree when I heard a crack from a tree in front of me. I squinted at that area for one of my classmates. I couldn't see one, but I assumed that they were on the other side of the tree out of my view. I went back to watching for the instructors. I stepped out from behind a tree and proceeded to walk towards the tree where I'd heard the crack. As I did so, something caused me to stop. I don't know what it was, but as I looked towards the tree I was aiming for, I heard another crack. Then another, a little closer. Then I glanced at the floor near the tree and noticed it was moving as though somebody was walking towards me. I was frozen in fear as I watched an unseen body kick leaves and grass up as though somebody with big feet was briskly walking through the leaf litter, getting ever closer to me. Then, about 1 meter in front of me, it stopped. Jesus, I gasped. My heart was thumping against my chest. Adrenaline, sharpening my vision. Of course, my first instinct was that the instructors were playing a prank on me, but then as I looked around, I saw torches flash in other areas of the trees. Nowhere near to where I was. Phased, but still determined, I carried on with the game and reached the gazebo. However, later on, as I was talking to the instructors and found that several times, they had seen the shape of people within the trees, only to shine the torch on the area and find nothing there. Most of these occurrences happening where I had experienced the footsteps. Sorry if you don't find this scary. I guess you had to be there. But I just have to get this off my chest. Most people I tell don't believe me. Hopefully somebody out there will. Thanks for joining us for another terrifying tale. If you crave more spine-tingling stories, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts. And remember, the darkness never sleeps. Until next time, stay haunted. Thanks for joining us for another terrifying